If you're a fan of Marvel, you might already know Storm, the powerful mutant who can control the weather. But did you know that her character might have roots in African mythology?
Some believe that Storm is inspired by Oya, the Yoruba Orisha of winds, storms, and transformation. But what if we told you that Storm's origins are actually from Kenya, and that there's another different character who is more directly connected to Oya? Let's start with Storm.
Storm, whose real name is Aurora Monroe, first appeared in the Marvel Universe in 1975. She's one of the most iconic members of the X-Men, known for her striking white hair, blue eyes, and her ability to manipulate the weather. Storm can summon rain, lightning, and even fly by riding with the wind's current.
Born in New York City but raised in Cairo, Egypt, and Kenya, Storm's character reflects a blend of African and American cultures. Her African heritage plays a big role in her story, making her one of the first major black superheroes in mainstream comics.
In Storm's backstory, she is the daughter of Ndara, a princess from Kenya, and David Monroe, an American photojournalist. Interestingly, the name Ororo has its roots in Kenya, where it means woman of the East in the Turkana language. It also translates to beauty in Swahili.
Storm also has a magical background that connects her to African traditions and spirituality. She comes from a long line of African witch priestesses, and her magical abilities were first noticed in her ancestor Aisha.
Aisha was a Kenyan witch priestess known for her blue eyes and white hair, traits that would show up in Storm generations later. Aisha was part of a spiritual tradition that respected and honored the natural world, something Storm would naturally embody with her ability to control the weather.
Aisha predicted that one of her descendants would inherit these traits and become a powerful sorceress, and that descendant turned out to be Storm.
While she's not directly based on a specific African deity, her story and abilities are reflected in a variety of cultures. For instance, her goddess-like presence and weather-controlling ability reminds us of Oya, the Yoruba Orisha of storms and winds. This is a popular connection a lot of people make. The creators of Storm haven't officially confirmed that Oya was an influence, but the similarities are hard to ignore.
Speaking of Oya, there's a Marvel character with even closer ties to the Orisha than Storm, Idie Okonkwo, otherwise known as Temper.
She was born in a small religious village in Nigeria. One day, her mutant power appeared, allowing her to control temperature. She could create both intense heat and freezing cold. But when her powers first showed up, they were wild and uncontrollable. This led to a tragic accident where Idie accidentally burnt down her village, causing the loss of her family and friends. This event made her feel scared and like she was a monster.
Idie ran away and hid in a chapel where she was found by Storm, who brought her to the X-Men, where she met other young mutants and began learning to control her powers.
Idie's first codename was Oya, named after the Yoruba Orisha Oya. She later changed her name to Temper, which reflects her powers over temperature and her journey to control her emotions.
If you enjoyed this video, then press the like button, share it with a friend, and follow for more of this series.